Hi guys, so one of the videos when I asked what people wanted to see was pampering, and I'm not in for that kind of big fancy, you know what I'm talking about when people do pamper routines. It's like all cutaways and music and voiceovers and all that stuff. I just want to talk you through the stuff that I do. This is not often, this is not even weekly, but once in a while I'll either take an afternoon to myself or I'll just take a couple of hours in the evening and I will do something extra. And so today I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you all the things that I do to pamper myself. First things first, I kind of am in my pamper session because I usually do it when I'm going to do a big clean of the bathroom. So I'll clean all of the bathroom, and then it's like the cleanest it can possibly be for me to start my, I don't know what it is, but I can't relax in an unclean bathroom. Not unclean, but you know, untidy stuff everywhere. But I can relax the most when I've just cleaned the bathroom. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so once I've cleaned, the next thing is a secret. Don't tell Lee that I do this. So he's absolutely obsessed with mould. At some point, I'm going to just repaint this whole bathroom with like a mould blocking paint. Because if it gets steamy at all, he's like, we need to open all of the windows, which we do. He's right, but this is what I do. So I put on the bath, I put it all on hot water for like halfway full. And then I use essential oils. I will either use, these are the two that I really like, the eucalyptus one, which looks like this. I'm sure, you know, they're all the same. It doesn't matter what brand you get. And then I've got this one from, I think is this Neil's Yard? This has no logo on it anywhere, but I think, oh it is, it says it on the back. So this is Aromatherapy Blend Meditation. I think that's the one I'm going to use today. So half full with hot water, just hot water. And I leave the door and the window closed. And then I put a few drops of this in. I go away, I go and get my whatever it is that I'm going to have in the bath. Usually it's like a glass of wine. Today I happened to have just been to Aldi and I went to have a look at the different alcohol things they got, and I got these cans of Bucks Fizz. So cool. And I've been saving them. It's Friday night. I've been saving them for this. So I'm going to get one of my cans of Bucks Fizz. I'm going to bring it back into the bathroom, and I'm basically going to be in like a steam room situation. Now I can't stand to stay in the bath for more than 10 minutes anyway, so it's not really any different than having a really steamy shower, but I will lay in the bath for as long as possible, maybe 15-20 minutes at a push, but I'm not someone that can kind of just be there for as long as possible. Like people can be in there for hours until it gets cold, and I don't know what it is, but I can't, I just cannot. And I do have a really bad back at the moment. In fact, here we go. I'm wearing a heat patch today. It's just so sore at the moment. Whenever I get a little bit tense or stressed, it just flares up and there's no getting rid of it. But these heat patches seem to really help. I think it's because it's on me all the time, and in my mind they are a fix. And so it may well be just psychosomatic, but they seem to help. So I try to lay in it as long as possible, like full with my shoulders in there, and have it as hot as possible for my back. And that is what I will be doing next. But today, along with my can of Bucks Fizz, I have an extra treat. I've put some face masks in here. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. Maybe I'll try this one, because I don't think I've actually tried this one before. I think I'm going to do this, because I like this one the best. And it's been in the fridge. It's going to be super cold and refreshing. So welcome to my steam room. My secret steam room we don't tell Lee about. Put my oils in. I kind of sometimes like to just sit in here as well, especially if I'm feeling not great. I'll kind of just sit on the floor of the bathroom and inhale all of the steam. It feels like it's good for my skin. It feels like it's good for my soul. Got my can. I've got my whatever TV show I'm watching on Netflix right now on my iPad. Happens to be Mad Men. And my beautiful cooled face mask. I scrubbed all over with this loofah thing. I think this might have been from Tesco, but I can't remember. And this pumice from Primark before I get out of the bath. Then, while my feet are still a little bit damp, I use this foot nourishing sock pack from Superdrug is the word I'm looking for. This is amazing. I've used a few different ones. This is my favourite one just because of the scent. And I thought I would show you it in action, because I did show you it the other day in a haul. So it comes like this, like two socks joined together, I try to get all of the stuff that's inside away from the opening, first of all. And I cut them apart, put them on my feet. And there are some little tabs right here where you can fasten them around so that they kind of stay on. It's like a little tie to your ankle. And I use this, which I think, if I'm remembering correctly, is the Rose Argan Solid Body Conditioner from Lush. This is probably this and the cleanser are the two things that I would say from the packageless product range, the Naked range, were really, really good. And whether you like the idea of being eco-conscious or not, this is better than the original because you get more in it. And the same with the cleanser. It is actually better, regardless of the good thing that you're doing in choosing that over something that's using single-use plastic. It is actually a better product. So this, I basically, again, just after the bath, while my skin is still warm, I rub it into my skin and it basically just melts. I don't know if you can see the sheen, but it melts, so it's basically turning into an oil on my skin, and I use that everywhere. And in an ideal world, for the rest of the day, I would lay in bed and watch whatever it is that I am currently binging, or re-binging in this case, on Netflix. That is what I would love to do. Maybe play a bit of Sims. I do enjoy Civilization on the iPad. Just basically do nothing. That's not what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. I just kind of took an hour out to have a big pamper, but I hope you enjoyed seeing the steps that I would take. I also did shave my legs in the middle of that, by the way. I realised after I'd told you about the scrubbing and the pumicing, the buffing of the feet, I also shaved my legs. That is like, if you... I can shave my legs in the morning and have stubble by the evening. And if you are like me and you've got a good amount of hair growth on you, I cannot recommend enough. Number one, scrub before you shave every single time. Use conditioner to shave, not anything else, conditioner. Obviously, the newer the blade, the better. And then immediately afterwards, while your skin is still damp, moisturise. Use an oil or a moisturiser straight away. And that will give you the closest and the longest lasting shave. Still only a day for me. Ideally, I would still be shaving my legs every day. Because tomorrow it's like, what was the point? But hey-ho. So that is it. I'm feeling fresh and clean and ready for my Friday night Netflix binge of whatever it is that we're going to watch. We just stopped. Oh no, we've got 2 more episodes. Got 2 more episodes of Good Girls, and Lee's really into it as well, so I'm excited to watch the final 2 tonight. And I'm going to make a fake version of Nando's because I've been toying with different fake away type things. Not healthier, just cheaper. And I'm enjoying it right now. Probably put it on Instagram stories as and when I filmed this. Probably did, but yeah, I'm rambling now. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you do to pamper, what special things that you do when you do take an hour or so to yourself. What feels very luxurious and pampery. I think the majority of it, for me, is the whole, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Secret steam room. But, you know, all of it's very pampering. And I will see you guys next time.
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boy, same tricks.